Live on the road at the Nature Inn at Bald Eagle State Park, and joining me now is Evan. And Evan, it's beautiful. Have you ever been here before yet, or no?
I haven't. This is my first trip to specifically here at this resort here at Bald Eagle. I have been out on the lake once before, but it is just beautiful.
Yeah.
It is like nothing I've ever seen. It almost looks like, you know, a postcard or something you'd send to someone, but it's real.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I've never, all my years here in central Pennsylvania, I never knew this inn existed. We're going to take a little tour on the inside, but the backdrop of the mountains behind us, Bald Eagle Mountain's gorgeous, but you have a little more information about another mountain in the region, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. You know, Bald Eagle Mountain is very beautiful, but there's another mountain in Center County that is the perfect marriage of really just tradition and landscape, and it looks over the Happy Valley. Towering about 2,000 feet above State College is an unmistakable Center County landmark, Mount Nittany. The mountain got its name from the Algonquins, a Native American tribe whose word Nittany means single mountain. There are a few different trailheads to climb up the mountain, with the most popular located in the small town of Mt. And since there's been a trail to the top, Eric Luke, president of the Mount Nittany Conservancy, says a hike to the lookouts is a rite of passage for generations of Nittany Lions and locals.
There are certain student organizations that have as part of an initiation process into that organization. It includes a trip up that mountain. And I think a number of people in the community probably have their own personal traditions. I and some friends have spent some time up there as just an opportunity to band as brothers and just relax a little bit.
And Eric told me the views are something everyone should experience. So we'll give you a sneak peek. Now what you're looking at is a view from the northwest outlook atop Mount Nittany, and it is quite a spectacular view. But views like this could have all gone away back in 1945 when all of this land was due to be sold for lumber. That's when organizations like the Mount Nittany Conservancy stepped in.
We simply don't know what might have taken shape up there were it not for the conservation efforts,
which included help from hundreds of Penn State alumni who raised money to purchase the land to be preserved. An effort that rings true for the Conservancy today. Pure interaction with Mother Nature.
You're not going to walk up on that mountain and you're not going to see a lot of very fancy benches. You're not going to see picnic tables. We leave it in as natural a state as we can.
And while climbers come and go, the memories and traditions of Mount Nittany stay up on the mountain, silently watching over the Happy Valley down below. And Joe, would you believe that had it not been for that conservation efforts, the mountain could have been clear-cut and a giant S put at the top of Mount Nittany.
Wow.
It would give it a very different look than what it is today.
Yeah.
So, you know, we take it for granted, but really it's just appreciating nature untouched. And also, coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you more about my personal climb. I've been told, you know, with the traditions of climbing Mount Nittany, I had to do it myself, so I'll tell you about my tradition, or my climb of Mount Nittany, and some of the people I met on my climb as well.
And then I'll throw in my funny story of when I climbed up there, too. A lot of tradition up there on Mount Nittany. We're going to send it back down to John and Amanda down out in the sun on the deck.